Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And I'll tell you, I feel foolish. Uh, I, I've been in the Philippines. This is my fourth day. And all I've been doing is watching. I haven't got involved, done anything that I haven't done anything. All I've been doing is watching. And uh, one of the things that uh, has stood out is beauty. And the thing is, I never realized how important beauty is. Now, it doesn't make any difference how beautiful a girl is. It doesn't matter how beautiful. Uh, it's just, and girls, they must know this already. Uh, it's just me. I'm a little slow. And, but the one thing, okay, I'll tell you, there's two things that I'm looking for in a girl, in a relationship. One is I need someone to take care of me. And two, I want her to be beautiful. And I never thought about it before. But the thing is, uh, and it doesn't matter, like I say, beauty. It doesn't matter how beautiful someone is. It's just they've got to take the proper steps to be beautiful. And the thing is, if you look and you'll see someone with kids, they're running a business and they're doing a lot of stuff and they look good. Now, why is it that they look good and then somebody else doesn't do half the stuff they do and they look pretty trashy? And the thing is, it makes a difference. The a man, let's see, I'm trying to figure this out. It's it's easy uh, for me now because I'm older and I've experienced all this stuff. My wife, she was the kind that took care of the kids and ran the business. She did a lot of stuff, and she looked good. And the the difference is uh, women deteriorate. I mean, yes, you know that. A man, as he ages, he can he can do it properly or not. And as the woman, it's basically, I don't say it's the same thing because Mother Nature is as nice to them as they are to a man. And she can get really worn as she ages. Um, but I tell you, being here in the Philippines, I've been watching. Now you got to remember, uh, this what you see is a bunch of young people. I don't know where the old people are. You just don't see them. They're sitting at home getting old. Now, the old people that are out, they they look good, and the majority of them they take care of themselves. But I've been in um, the areas where the people don't really excel in preparing themselves. And but now I'll tell you, my experience has been in this hotel. And this hotel, you see lots of people, and most are young, and they're different degrees of beauty. And you can tell the ones that really excel in the beauty game. I guess you call it. I don't know what you call it. But uh, it is definitely, you can see they're learning. They're learning how to take care of themselves. They're learning how to act. They're learning, their job. Okay, a good example is there's nurses, uh, and how come some of the nurses look so good? They're all wearing the same uniform and stuff like that because some really take the extra step in caring for themselves. And I'll tell you another thing that came up is tattoos. I've never been good on tattoos, and my reasoning up till now was, well, we make mistakes. We're just stupid and we make mistakes. And so then you see not hardly any of these people are tattooed, but you've seen young people that are tattooed, and that really uh, it makes it difficult to make yourself look good. Uh, and the thing is, I've seen, and this is the first time I've seen the first time since Cuba. I think I mentioned it when I was in Cuba, but the girls are so pretty that they stop traffic. The traffic stops as the girl crosses the road. And boy, you can hear them hollering and honking, and people are really impressed. And so you can tell your beauty in Cuba by if your beauty stops traffic. Well, today I saw a girl, and it just her beauty didn't stop the traffic. The traffic was stopped, and uh, she was walking across the road, and you could nobody said anything or nothing like that, and they didn't go nowhere. Everybody was checking her out, and then after she crossed the road, well, then the traffic moved, and that's what reminded me of Cuba. And I was thinking, do these girls know, uh, how attractive they are? And it's more than just the looks. They have to act the part. And it's funny because um, in Cuba, everybody wore rags. They didn't have nice clothes. But you could tell the beauty, whatever they were wearing. And but the thing is, it makes a difference what they're wearing. And so now that's changed my opinion. I'm going to give my girl money for clothes because I wanted to look good. So I'm not the same guy that I used to be. I'm smarter now. I've seen more. And here, uh, they're not really upscale like the United States. They're not. But boy, these girls know how to fix themselves up. They know they're learning. They're not real good yet, but there's a way you act and the way you put makeup on and how much makeup and all this kind of stuff. They know this stuff, or they're learning. Uh, but it is something that you really need to be concerned about. It is. I wish we would have um, on my kids. I would have showed. We would have put more money in makeup and clothing. So then they learn and act the part. But I know my wife knew the time to act the part, and act the part was at work, and she did good. And then after work, well, she didn't get sloppy, but she didn't put out the the effort that she does when she's working. And but anyway, I thought I'd bring that up to your attention and have you watch the girls and see if they're learning. They're learning how to act and stuff like that. So you can tell the ones that have learned, they're more up to date, and the ones that are behind them and trying to pick it up. And then you can see the ones that just don't give a damn. So, but anyway, it does make a difference, and these women need to act a part. Now, what you're saying, what I'm saying, is really uh, nasty. You don't do it like that. You got to judge them by the way they are. No, you want to be the best in the way of beauty as you can. You have to learn to put makeup on, how much makeup. You don't need a lot. You just need to put it where it needs to be. And then you need to exercise, diet. These are things it's funny, it used to be you don't talk about diet. Well, look at the United States. Man, the United States, probably half the population is gross. They're enlarged a bunch. Here, I might have seen maybe a half a dozen people that are equal to the Americans. It's Americans need to watch what they're doing. They need to watch their diet. They need to exercise, and they need to learn how to care for themselves. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.